my name is Diana Badger and I'm part of the team Circuit Breakers. In this video, I will be explaining the PRT-Y robot and its circuit. The PRT-Y is part of the pool maintenance robot swarm, and its main task is to dispense chemicals into the pool. The robot features a 12-volt solar cell, 2 ultrasonic distance sensors, 2 LED lights, 2 servo motors, an IR sensor, and an IR remote, all connected to Arduino. Let's dive into how these components work together. So the robot has 2 main functions. Function 1. The servo motor opens the corresponding container valves to dispense chemicals when a signal is sent from an IR remote. This mimics commands sent from an auto robot to control the PRT-Y robot's actions. The IR sensor listens for button presses and controls the servos. Function number 2. The robot has 2 containers, each with an ultrasonic distance sensor attached to the top to measure the remaining volume. Now let's demonstrate how this works in simulation. So the robot powers on. The code listens for an IR signals and moves the servos based on which button is pressed. When it receives the signal, the robot opens the appropriate valves using the servo motors. Here below is the code for the function number 1. So if I press a button number 1, the servo motor 1 turns 90 degrees, delays for 3 seconds, and returns to original position. The 3-second delay represents a single dose of around 100 milliliters. If I click the button number 2, it will turn servo number 2 90 degrees and return back to original position. If I click button number 3, it will turn both servos 90 degrees and return to their original position. The code implements a non-blocking solution using Miller's code to manage the timing independently for both servos. This way, the servo can return to the original positions without waiting for each other. Let's move on to the second function, and here is the code on the right. So ultrasonic sensors monitor the chemical levels in the containers. The code converts the distance to the volume by multiplying it by a factor of 10, where 1 centimeter equals to 10 milliliters. The remaining volume is printed on the serial motor below. I will show how this works. So here's the sensor number 1. So currently, the sensor is about 250 milliliters, so the LED light over here is turned off. If I would decrease the volume below 15% or below 250 milliliters, it will turn on. As you see here, it is turned on, and if I increase it again, it will turn off. The same way functions the distance sensor number 2. So this pretty much summarizes the PRT-Y robot and its circuit. Thank you for watching.